Good afternoon. I hope everybody had an absolutely fabulous Sunday and weekend. It is Monday. Just got off my day job. And we're back at it. Oh, look, bot tricks. I keep forgetting to take that thing off. All right. Well, signed into Uber Eats. Signing into DoorDash. Kaylee, Lava, not the Uber sound. I've been working super hard on my game. Not a lot, not a lot is coming out of it yet, but that's because I'm like taking it step by step. So far, I know you're gonna be impressed. Hold on, two items from Target. What is this? Gift packaging and tulip light pink threshold. No. We're not doing that shit. I'll lose my pro shopper if I do that. I know you'll be impressed, but I put a desk inside the office in the game. It has 6 drawers, and each of the drawers you can open and close. Pretty much professional. You guys have no idea how long it took me to do that desk with the drawers. All right, $15 going 6 miles as a shopper at Shaw's. 13 items. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. What's up, King? But yeah, it took me hours upon hours to get the desk in there and make the drawers work. It is not easy making 3D stuff. Let me tell you. $8 for 5.9. It's a liquor. Nope, don't want it. Life goals there. I gotta do a live when dude, these orders are so bad. I gotta do a live where I show you guys what I'm doing. Like it sounds like it's only a small amount of work, but like the desk is all rendered, it looks all creepy, and everything is coming together. So ay, dude, these orders are so bad, man. These orders are horrendous. Like who's doing that? Who's doing this order? $15.50 going 17.9, and I have to do a liquor order, and I have to go to an Indian restaurant. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. All right, 13%. ₹50, plenty due to a bag of complaint by customer. Okay. What's up, Alu Gaming? Shit orders, yeah. Yeah, we'll see if we'll get anything good today. Hopefully we'll get something. Yeah, I have both on. Just waiting for something. $8, 9 items going 1.5. Don't want it. Bucket orders, I know. We'll see what happens. What's up, Sky Rumix? At least the sky looks nice. $14 going 6 miles. I do have to go in the mall though. It's 2 picker upper, 2 dropper offer, but it's in Woburn. I mean, it's better than it was before. It's 2 picker upper, 2 dropper offer though. Not really getting anything on Uber Eats right now. Let me see what that was. 5 for 12. Yeah, not really getting anything. Maybe I should take this. Oh, here we go. $11.84 for 5 as I was about to take the DoorDash for 2. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Thanks. Thanks, Uber. Screw you, DoorDash. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take that one any day. My acceptance rate was 10% when working. Yeah, it's about what it's at right now. Roads looking lovely today. Yeah, definitely. It's a nice day out, that's for sure. 71 degrees today. First time seeing 70 degrees in a while. You ever get them days where it's $25 for 3 miles to drop off all day? Do I ever get days where it's $25 for 3 miles all day? No. I wish. $25 for 3 miles, that'd be nice. What's up, Metro? Well, tonight's Kill Tony, so I only care about getting about 75 bucks. That's my goal for tonight, 75 bucks. Last week I finished with $595, so over my goal of what I did last time, and I still have 1/4 of a tank of gas left. So the 80, it was supposed to be $500 for the week and then $80 for gas money for the week, because Monday through Thursday is an entire tank of gas. And then it was supposed to be Saturday I would use an entire tank of gas, but I only used 3/4. And I didn't even leave the house on Sunday. I was working on the game. So I'm ahead by gas, and I had made $95 extra instead of $80. So doing pretty good. Got a little bit of a head start with some of the money I made last week, so doing okay. 580 is the same. I'm doing the same goal, not changing my goal. You're ready now as well. 25 for 3 sounds like a sweet deal. Yeah, especially if it's all day. Just keep giving me $25 for 3 miles. I would love it. Hook it up. During 2020, it happened to me a lot. Well, dude, that's 2020 when COVID was happening, and these apps were paying people a shitload of money for every offer. They don't pay that anymore. To compare 2020 to 2026 is not even close to the same. It's not comparable. It's apples and oranges. It's 3:45 a.m. for you? Jeez. Keep it slamming. I'll try. We'll see. You'd be lucky to see a stack pay over 20 bucks for 3 miles. Yeah. I know I'm living in the past. Yeah, I don't like living in the past. I like living in the present. I think about the future a lot, though. Definitely think about the future a lot. I'm being a little ambitious with this game. I'm learning a shit ton. Like, I definitely have learned a lot from Blender and stuff, and Godot and stuff like that. So I think I have a pretty good chance though of making an actual scary game though. We'll see how like the textures and stuff come out, but as of right now it's looking pretty sick, man. Like the textures of the desk and the wheelchair and stuff I added in looks fucking really, really, really nice. And then once I do like the lighting and stuff, it's gonna look really, really good. I got the point system now. I'm jealous. I want, like, they just won't update DoorDash to the point system here for whatever reason. We were usually the first ones to get like the new systems before, and now we're like the last ones. I don't understand why. My IR is 51% and I'm platinum. See, like, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I need something like that, man. Kaylee, how are things today? How goes the baby battle? I'm getting crypto alerts. Looks like Bitcoin reclaimed 74,000. How's Princess Potato? I haven't seen her in a couple weeks. I was supposed to go home this weekend, but decided not to. I'll see her next weekend. But she's doing fine. She's with my mom and my brother. How's it going? Not much, Shadow. How's it going with you? Just started. Just got off my day shift and starting up the side hustle. We're going to Meet Us Asian. Meet Us Asian. That is the name of the restaurant. Meet Us. It is better. I'm moving around more. Much better. That's good. Love it, dude. Don't have over 70%. I know. What's up, Cam? I'll be right back. Oh, all right. The LA market, it took us a minute to get the point system out here for a few. Nice, just finished my shift an hour ago. Now my daughter's track meet, nice. I had to check my college job a bit today, but mostly assistants got it. Okay, cool. I don't know why people wear pants all the way to their butt like that. It doesn't look good. No one wants to see your butt in boxer briefs with red color boxer briefs. No one wants to see your butt jiggling around outside of your fucking jeans, man. Just get a belt or get jeans that fit you. It's not cool to wear your jeans halfway down your fucking thighs. I getting with news about Trump. Okay, buddy. I don't know what that means. You mean you're looking at news about Trump? There's news every day, man. I don't know. Just waiting for big news events. I can't be reading all these little small news events that literally shake the market 25% each way and then reverse the next day, and it just seems like we're in a circle when it comes to news. We're just waiting for something to happen, and nothing ever does. Now 3:52 a.m. 1846, going 14 miles all the way to Cambridge. Yeah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Some have to air out their bottom. I don't even know what that means. You mean people are talking out of their ass? Is that what you mean? you mean people are talking out of their ass? Is that another way of saying that? There's very little news events that I care about right now. Very little. You know, to be frankly honest, the only ones I care about are the ones that are gonna affect me. Because I'm just so tired of hearing about news from other countries and the US world policing people and all this shit. I just want houses to be cheaper. I want grocery items to be cheaper. I want my money to go a longer way. I want crypto to finally have the Clarity Act go through and for the new financial system to take shape. Those are the things I really care about. It's a weird little intersection. Getting headache about Donald Trump. All right, well, we're not talking about Donald Trump, Lava. We don't talk politics in this channel, my friend. America first, yes. But guys, we're not gonna talk politics. You know, when you guys bring it up, I start going into a little bit of a tangent. So we're gonna leave it to fun things, non-political things. What else is on everyone's mind besides Trump? Anyone have anything on their mind besides Trump? America first, not for Israel. It has nothing to do with it. This is why we're not talking about politics, guys. What else do you want to talk about besides politics? $17.54 for 3 items going 12.5 miles. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take it because I'm not getting any orders right now, and I'm a little worried if I don't take this, I'm not going to get anything. I hope you're making good money tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens, Bonnie. Where are we? Well, this is, I think this is Burlington, Mass. Might be Woburn. And then I gotta go pick up 3 items at Shaw's. Go to North Billerica, which isn't too bad. I can just hit up the highway when I come back. It won't be that bad. Mad Matt Television, 420 on my mind. Cheers to Mad. Cheers to Mad number 2. Appreciate you, man. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope things have been good for you, bro. How's life treating you? Look at these fucking houses. These cookie cutter houses over here. These houses, you guys have no idea how much these houses are. These are definitely multi-million-dollar houses. No question, because of where they're located and the street comes down into like a little cul-de-sac. This is like everyone's dream in this area. Look at this house, the one that I'm going to. This is literally everyone's fucking dream. This exact house is oh, I'm going to 19, but still you get the image. This is everyone's dream. Right here. All right. Please leave on front porch. Got it. Literally, they're leaving as soon as I come in here and park in their driveway. Of course they are. Of course they are. Okay. What am I shopping for? Caribbean food delights, okay? And some candy and shit. All right, whatever. Easy peasy. I went to the grocery store today to buy my body wash. It's normally $7 or something. It went up to $10, dude. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy, dude. $10. $10 for a body wash? There's like nothing in body wash. To make body wash, it's like it probably costs them like less than $1 to make that thing. Hey Svetlana, been a minute, hope you're good. I'm good, nothing but respect. Thanks, brother. Good to see you, man. Stay positive, my friend. Stay positive. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay positive as much as we can. Remember, it doesn't, we're not all gonna be positive all the time. Oh, look at this cute little kid. Look at that cute little kid. We're not all gonna be positive all the time, like, wow, the sky looks great right now. It's beautiful. We're all gonna have moments of weakness and not being positive, but as long as we're putting effort forward, that's the important part. Putting effort forward. No one's perfect. No one can be positive all the time. No one can be nice all the time. But as long as we wake up each day and make, just like Dean says, each day is a new day, and we wake up with that positive mentality, then when we're ahead of the game. I thought it was crazy though, too. Then I went online and it's even more. Damn. Boston, outside of Boston. This is Woburn currently. Yeah, I don't know if they don't change something soon, you know, things are only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. You know, there's no direction for it to get better unless they change something. That's why I'm saying I want them to focus on certain policies that are gonna actually like do something, you know. That's why I'm so focused on the whole digital asset stuff, because changing the ecosystem to work with digital assets will actually have a very, very big impact on prices and how things are interacted with and stuff. It does. I mean, either way, I'm still going to be doing this. Still gonna be working side hustles, and still gonna be doing my hobbies, and you know, plugging along regardless of what happens. And you know, if things get better, things get better. But you know, I'm still gonna be living the life that I'm living until shit changes. I have no idea how long this video game is gonna take me, considering it took me like hours just to build a desk and have drawers open in it. The whole game's probably going to take a long time, but I'm going to keep working on it. I'd love to be able to sell it and have people buy copies of it. That'd be great. How do you keep you live going as you drive around? Do you use a dash cam? It's a second phone. There's two phones. One's mounted over there, one's mounted over here, so when I'm driving, I can still see the road while looking at my phone, kind of like how you can still see the road right now looking at the GPS. Same with like this one. So then I put this one on here. Two phones. Do you use Signal Booster? No, I have two lines. I pay for it. Yeah, I pay monthly for both of them. I actually have 3 lines that I've been meaning to get my fiance to switch over to, because I have a 3rd line. And I've been so busy with other things that I haven't done it yet, but I currently pay for 3 lines. Oh, I'm excited for summer, man. Today's like the first real, like, really nice day, like warmth wise and everything. Still says it's 72 degrees out. That's fucking killer, man. Hopefully I can do some fun things this summer and not just work the whole time. I would go camping, but then we'd have to find like a place to board Ollie. That'd be very expensive. Well, I mean, like, we could always bring it to her parents' house, but I don't know. We'll see. We're at 82. Nice. Yeah, this is like perfect weather for me. I think like 71, 72 is literally perfect. I mean, can't really go swimming in it, but like It's like nice if you're not going. So it's like perfect if you're not going swimming or something. All right, 22. Yeah, mute you because of the music. All right. All right. Is that Gary? What's up, Gary? You the bad mofo, man. Stop spreading lies about me being 5. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Drop both of my phones coming out of there. Dude, these kids that are driving keep looking younger and younger. It's like, are you sure you're old enough to drive? Are you sure? Like these 3 came out of a car. You sure you're old enough? What's up, Justin? Just got a 19 plus 4 miles. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Hope you get some CBs. Me too, man. Me too. We're getting some okay orders though. Nothing special, but we're doing okay. Trump ordered McDonald's via DoorDash today. Side of RT. Oh yeah. Is that so? Is that so? Joss Optimus supposed to be 80 tomorrow. Definitely make some time for yourself. Oh, I got no time for myself. I got no time for myself, man. I got a day job. I work 9:30 to 6, and then after my day job, I gotta do some DoorDash. So, and tomorrow's the $100 goal, not the $75 goal. So I have to stay out a little bit later. I'll rest when I'm dead. In the meantime, I got shit to do, man. No rest for the weary. Gotta pay off this wedding, bro. So far, though, the last 2 weeks, $500 goal was hit. So that's $1,000 knocked off of the wedding bill. A lot more to go, but you know, one more 1,000 got knocked off, so pretty happy with it. I mean, if I keep this up each month, I'm gonna knock off $2,000. So, although one of these weeks I do have to pay my quarterly taxes. I think the quarterly taxes are due around this time. I gotta look it up. I think it's actually $420 that the quarterly taxes is due, which is going to be like $450. So one of these weeks goes towards taxes. Mad Dash is out again. What's up, Charles? How did nighttime dashing go the other day? You said you were doing some nighttime dashing. How did that go? Did you make some money, or was it aggravating? How did it go? Alright, who am I dropping off? Pin required for your little popsicles? Come on, man. Why is pin required to deliver freaking popsicles? Just such a waste of time. Just say leave it at the door. They ordered popsicles and these like birthday cake rice cakes. And they have a pin required. like I'm delivering gold from from Fort Knox or something. You can't see addresses? Yeah, I know, man. Especially people that don't put addresses on their house. When I finally do get a house, that address is going to be nice and visible. It's going to be on my mailbox. It's going to be on my house. It might even be on a rock somewhere. I'm going to have my fucking address visible. That way no one can tell me they can't find my fucking house. Man, it's nice to have the window open right now. It's so nice out. These little side streets, like these little streets you come down in Burlington, they're really nice. Like this is a nice place to live. I would like to live here. Nice little quiet little, your kids can be on the street and shit. On a rock. I'm just saying, Charles, I'm saying it's going to be on my mailbox first and foremost so that people can find my mailbox. Then it's going to be like literally right by the front door. So probably like right next to the front door or over the front door, or you know what I mean? Like a normal place that people put their fucking numbers. And then also put it on like a fucking landmark or something just in case some dumbass doesn't look at the mailbox and my front door, you know? Maybe I'll even that kid was on a four-wheeler over there. Maybe I'll even etch it into my lawn when I mow my lawn. So if my address is like 52, I'll mow a 52 in my grass. That way you can see it from a plane. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you had a great Sunday. Oh, of course with the light on. I'll put it on a rock, and then I'll have like a little spotlight, and the spotlight will be directly pointing at the rock, so everyone knows this is my address. I think this is 29. Oh, someone's barbecuing. Smells good. Hi, how are you? Gail, blessings. God bless. All right. First one dropped off. Second one's kind of a distance, but it is what it is. It was a couple kids that answered the door. Like really young kids. No parent or anything, just two young kids that ordered their popsicles and their fucking rice cakes. Dude, so does that mean their parents they were like, hey, oh my god, this road sucks. Their parents were like, hey, that's okay, here's my Uber Eats account. You can order some snacks. Like, is that how rich people are around here? Is that they can just they can have their kids order themselves snacks on Uber Eats? It's pretty crazy, bro. I'm getting so sick of seeing these roads needing so much work. It's like, Dude, we pay so much in taxes, bro. So much, man. Like, just fix the fucking roads, man. Just fix the roads. This town is so rich. Like, none of the roads should be as bad as they are. Why wouldn't you take the dog with you if you go camping? You'd probably love it. Well, he would definitely be barking at everyone nonstop. He gets triggered by like kids on bikes or skateboards or, you know, motorbikes. Definitely can't keep him off the leash. No, that's not an option. So he would have to be leashed up the whole time. Glamming is too pussy. It's glamping, not glamming. Glamping. Glamping. Get it right if you're gonna make fun of me. No, I'd love to bring Ollie. He's just I mean, he has definitely relaxed a lot since being in the apartment. I don't know if that's because he's now around people all the time. Like, he's never really, like, we rarely leave him alone in the apartment at all, because A, I work from home, so he's always with me when I work, and then as soon as I'm done working, Lauren comes home, so she's home when I leave for gig work. He was left alone a lot in her parents' place because she'd be at work and no one was really watching him, or he'd be outside or something like that, you know. Which is fine. He likes outside. It's just like he was probably lonely a lot. So he's definitely relaxed a little bit since being here. Like, he used to be very anxious. He used to have to get trazodone a lot because he'd be so anxious all the time. Which I think his anxiety was mostly just excitement, because when he finally got to see people, he was probably just excited. But I don't know. Either that, or it's also because, like, I don't know, now he has a male presence. I know that sounds bad. Some of you might be like, it has nothing to do with you being a male. Well, you know, with animals, sometimes it is, especially with dogs. Dogs can sense a different type of energy with people, and maybe he just feels calmer or something. I don't know. Lauren and I talked about it, and she said he's like a completely different dog now that's living with us. I would love to take him camping. I don't know. I also have never had a big dog, so I don't know. Like, he could do some fucking damage, dude, if something ever happened. Like today I saw a woman bring her dog to the park I always walk Ollie in, and she just took fucking leash off. Like, the park is surrounded by fucking cars and kids, and she just took the leash off. And it's like, I get it. Like, if your dog is trained, I don't care if you take your dog off the leash, but the problem is other dogs walk in that area. So if you have your dog off the leash, and then you have another dog that isn't trained, or, you know, not trained as well as yours, you know, if that dog, you know, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not afraid of what other dogs are gonna do to Ollie. But, like, if a dog starts, like, attacking Ollie's gonna fuck that dog up, dude. He's gonna fuck that dog up, dude. That dog's gonna be sorry he fucking messed with Ollie. Ollie's a big boy. He is a big boy. Glamping, Airbnb. Pet deposit required. Oh, he's a super cool dog. I love Ollie. He's a really smart dog too. Very, very smart. Definitely smarter than the dogs at my mom's house. He's way smarter than Princess and Clark. I don't want to insult Princess or Clark, but he's definitely smarter than them. What's up, BD? Congrats on making $47 average today. It's pretty wild. Man, these fucking roads, dude, are so bad, dude. Everywhere. What's up, Brian? What's up, dog? I heard you want to check out my area. What? I have no interest in checking out your area, Ryan. Okay? Keep it in your fucking pants, bro. I'm possibly going camping at the end of the month when school gets out. That's awesome, bro. I don't know if we're gonna do camping. Camping used to be like super cheap, but it has become kind of expensive. Yes, mostly because we do glamping and not actual camping. But I don't know. You also have to take time off. Like taking the time off is expensive enough as it is, you know, because we would have to take like a Saturday off, and you know, right now Saturdays are providing a couple $100 worth of income. So you know, it's like last Saturday I had 200, the Saturday before like 300. So you're talking about like $200 or $300 right there because I'm not working. And then you have to add in the food that you have to get, which, you know, can be cheaper, but with the prices of everything in stores right now, just getting camping equipment and camping food is so expensive. Like, we have the equipment, we have the tents and stuff, but like just getting burger meat, you know, just to grill burgers and hot dogs and stuff, it's so expensive. You know, before back in the day, you could get, you know, a very Taco Tuesday, right? You would get the ingredients for barely anything. You would get, you know, a pound of meat, a pound of ground beef, taco seasoning, the shells, and the vegetables and salsa, and maybe some sour cream and cheese. That was super cheap back in the day. You go and get the ingredients for fucking Taco Tuesday now, you're paying like $40, $50 just for Taco Tuesday. I mean, at that point, you might as well just go to fucking Chipotle, order a couple meals at Chipotle, it'll be cheaper. That's how fucked up our economy is right now. It's so stupid. Daniel's buying a bunk bed so we can have sleepovers. This week is going to be walking secret commercial. This week is going to be a walking secret commercial. I don't know what that means. People need to wear deodorant. That is true. RR, so you have more room for activity. There's so much room for activities. So I don't have to work as much? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stay the course for right now. I wanna keep doing what I'm doing as long as I can. Because I really don't want to prolong paying off this this wedding. I want to pay it off as soon as possible. Once it's paid off, then I can really feel freedom of when I want to work and stuff like that. Although, you know, I run into a problem when that happens, though. You know, like when we first moved into the apartment, and I no longer had the goal of paying off Hawaii. I felt like I didn't really have a goal too much. Like, I knew the wedding was coming, but I didn't have a number to shoot for. Like, now that we have the agreement, you know, all that. Now that we have an agreement and I know how much I owe, you know, each quarter or whatever for the wedding, it's a tangible goal to go after. When I don't have a goal to go after, I really don't want to work. Gig work, that's my big problem. Like, if I don't have a reason to do gig work, I don't really want to do gig work. You know? I mean, the only reason I would have to do gig work after the wedding is to continue to invest, which is a good goal, but like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how motivated I'll be to push for that. I don't know if I'm explaining what I'm trying to say in a way that you guys understand, but I'm very goal oriented. Like, I'm a very goal oriented person. If I have a goal, it's easy for me to, you know, have habits and you know, make a plan and be consistent with what I'm doing, you know. I think I could just pull into this one instead. Yeah, it's expensive now. Gas, food, yeah. These guys only ordered meat pies. I told you. Another round of kids who just ordered on their own. That $17 order was base pay $15.50. So out of $17.54, $15.54 was base pay. That means each person left $1 tip. Each person left $1 tip. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Makes sense considering it was kids, but you know, whatever. All right, I gotta sign back into DoorDash, see if I can get an order going back on the way. I highly doubt it. Yes, Dean, it was definitely the company wasn't happy with their previous mechanics, so they signed a 2-year contract with Troy. Nice, that's awesome. I don't even know what you're talking about, but congrats for Troy getting a 2-year contract. Several year contracts are always very good. He's fixing brakes and rotors and Porsches right now. Nice. Hey, chickens? What? Parts alone are $3K. So many apartment complexes being built everywhere, man. It's like they don't even want us to own homes anymore. All they want is for us to just rent little boxes. Just live in little boxes. You don't get a home. You don't get a home, you can just rent this little box. Oh, I should have stopped at that Cumberland's. Filled up my tank. That's alright. Whatever. It's the cheapest gas around here. Joey, what's up there? Walker, what's going on, buddy? They make more money on apartments? I guess. Problem is a lot of these apartments are not full. Like, a lot of these apartment complexes are like half full. So I understand if the whole thing is full, they're making money, but like charging people so much money and you can't fill the place, like, how much money are you making, you know? a semifinalist to the student commencement speaker for grad. That's awesome, bro. I was a valedictorian for my school, and I gave the speech. I gave the speech for my class. It's pretty cool. Wish my dad was there to see it, but still very cool. Had a bunch of people crying. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. I hope you get it. I just moved to a new apartment. Do you like it? There was chickens by the dumpster? Really? Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see that, dude. That's funny. I'm gonna sign out and sign back into Uber. Sometimes I feel like it helps. Yeah, it's nice. $9.54 a month before bills. Well, that's good. You know. At least the price is good. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I still have a chance up here. There's like a McDonald's up here and like a Pet Supply. There's a couple other places, but as soon as I pass that, and a burrito place, but as soon as I pass both of those things, I'm pretty much shit out of luck. Did you hear about the lady who take pictures of her DoorDash order at the door with her feet? With her feet in the picture and gets more tips for after delivery. What, dude? That is fucking crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. I did not hear about that. $9.50 doesn't even pay for my lot rent and my tin can. Not real big, but it's just me, so yeah, you know, as long as it works. Dude, I gotta like figure out how to mount this thing so it stops making that sound. Maybe that will work. I think that will work. Kind of. Definitely sounds a little bit better. Thanks for the suggestion, Andrew. Daniel and I will try to make it. Oh my god, dude. It's real, you should try it. I'm not sending pictures of my fucking disgusting feet, bro. I got a lot of like I actually took care of it pretty recently, but I had a lot of like calluses and stuff, and like my feet were like super dry. I got a bunch of dry skin on my feet, so I used a pumice, whatever that fucking rock looking thing was, and like basically this thing that I bought in the store that looks like a cheese grater, just fucking cheese grated my fucking feet for a little while. Definitely helped, man. My feet feel a lot better, and they look a lot better too. But I'm not sending pictures of my fucking feet to people. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? Should I do this? Should I do this? That's the rest of everything that I'm making tonight. I'm at $30. My goal is 75. This will make 75 on the dot. Oh my god! I have to do it, dude. I have to do it. I mean, 6.8 of those miles are going back to my zone anyway. Holy shit, bro. All right, so that's like a $45 order going 17 miles. MD feet issues, TMI. Listen, I'm an open book, guys, okay? All right, what am I shopping for? Please don't be meat. Please don't be meat. Please don't be meat. Ooh, sand fucking easy as shit. Those are easy as shit. What else do I got? Oh my God, it's all drinks. Okay, it's all drinks except for soup and cookies. Holy shit, I just fucking scored so big. I just fucking scored so fucking big, dude. Holy fucking shit, bro. What is this from Andrew? $9.99. Do the feet pictures for that $45 order and 5 more XRP. Bro, listen, I appreciate the $9.99. I am not taking a picture. What if I took a picture of my bald head and just send a picture of my bald head to them? How about that one? Thanks for the $45. Here's a picture of my forehead. Enjoy. Dude, or my hands. I got pretty nice hands. I could put my hand in one of them. Appreciate that $9.99. That's going towards the wedding, man. Appreciate that, bro. Feet pics next level. H Mart rants incoming. Joe Mack, have you guys had to raise your price because of the gas? Puerto Rico here, and we don't have Uber. I don't know what you mean about raise your price. You mean like how big of an order I'm willing to accept? I don't accept anything under $8 because it's not worth my time. Like if you get an order that's $8 or under, I've been saying this like for the last 2 weeks. Let's say you have a $5 order and it's only going 1 mile. A lot of dashers think like, oh, $5, but it's only going 1 mile. It's more than 2 for 1. If you take a $5 order, regardless, even if it's next door. Oh, I forgot to pause DoorDash. 60 for 9.8. Fuck you, DoorDash. How about them apples? Fuck you, bro. Let's say you have a $5 order and it's next door. All you have to do is deliver the order next door. That's all you have to go. Literally walk it next door. If you have a 5 to 10 minute wait on that order, that's a 15 to 20 minute order right there for $5. $5. The reason I don't take anything under 8, and honestly, if it's an $8, $9, or $10 order, it has to be like 3 or 4 miles or under, or I'm still not taking it. Because at least with those orders, if you have a 5 to 10 minute wait, you're still making $8, $9, $10, and you can kind of justify it away. But even those are questionable. If you have to wait 10 minutes on an order, you're fucked. Literally fucked, dude. Literally fucked. So recently, I've mainly just been taking orders over 10. That's primarily what I've been taking. It's just orders over 10, and that tends to work out for me. Feet and hand pics. Put one of your socks in the grocery bag and say you're welcome. Thanks for the generosity. I'll just take off my boxers. I'll just give him some panties, you know. I'll just give him some panties, Ryan. Okay. Let's not pussyfoot around with the socks. Appreciate that donation though, Andrew. Really nice of you, man. Appreciate it. I'm taking 100% of all the YouTube earnings, obviously, and putting that towards the wedding. So, you know, at the end, it might not seem like a lot when I get little donations here and there, but at the end of the month, it adds up. You know, and that's gonna be a big help towards paying off this wedding. So, my numbers as of right now. I think it's gonna take me about 6 months, but that can change depending on if like I work more or if I make more money on YouTube or whatever it might be. It might be reduced by a little bit, but 6 months, if I keep consistent, 6 months is like a doable goal to be able to pay off the whole wedding. That's wild. You wear panties too? MD coming out saying he wears panties. What's up? I don't know who to call. Ryan number 1, Ryan number 2, Ryan number 3. I think there's 4 Ryans that come into this chat. You guys gotta put like numbers next to your name or something, man. Learning a lot today. Listen, guys. Maybe I don't wear anything. Maybe I don't have any panties. Bro, even if this order takes me an hour, that's fucking $45, bro. It's legitimately $45, dude. Like, and going to Andover is all highway. It's all highway. So that like 17 miles is really not going to be that bad. It's literally all highway. Call me Becky. I will not be calling you Becky, Ryan. What'd I tell you about keeping it in your pants? Or rye bread? You want to be called rye bread? I would say rye bread is okay, but not 100% sure what rye bread means. So I'm a little hesitant about that. Like if rye bread is some kinky fucking term or something, I'm not cool with it, bro. There's the Jesus guy. I love the Jesus guy. It is interesting to watch the Jesus guy now recently. Like when I first started this, like this Jesus guy has been here the whole time. He's been here the whole time. And no one used to honk. Whoop. No one used to honk. But now like lots of people honk at him. Like he gets honks all the time now, which I think is interesting. It shows that a lot of people have been kind of like moving towards faith and religion the last couple years, which is interesting. Is rye bread the new lemon pound cake? It better be. Oh my God. Listen, I'm not going to be pounding any cake, all right, bro? Let's get that straight, guys. There will be no pounding of any cake, all right? I had a girl call me rye bread for years ago. Oh my God, dude. I'm not calling anyone rye bread, okay? I'm gonna have to assign numbers to you. All right. Since Ryan is one of my mods, the mod Ryan can be Ryan number 1. I have to decide who's Ryan number 2. There's 2 Ryans that come in mind. One of them's in here, and then there's another Ryan that comes in too. And I think there's a 4th one, but they don't come in that often. Does Jesus guy take donations? No, he's just trying to get people to join his church. Sometimes he hands out free Bibles. He's a cool guy. I got nothing against him. I like him. He's always got a really positive attitude. Brings a little smile, a little wave. Rye, if you're a girl, I won't fight it. I don't know, dude. That sounds cringe. Blue rye, new rye. Blue rye, new rye. Sometimes rye. I don't know what that means either. Just buttering the bread. Oh my God, guys. There's no buttering of bread. There's no pounding of cake. Y'all need to fucking control yourself, bro. All right? I don't know who you guys think I am, but there's no buttering or pounding of any sorts. I don't care how delicious you make it sound. I know it's not. It's not delicious, and it will not be happening. I'm the senior Ryan anyway. Oh God. All right. Well, because you're both in here, you can be Ryan number 1. My little nasty McNasty over there can be Ryan number 2. And then the other Ryan, he has a brown profile R, like his R in his profile name is brown. It's a brown color. He'll be Ryan number 3. And that's how I'll differentiate you guys. Ryan 1, Ryan 2, and Ryan 3. You get no special nicknames. You get no special names. You are but sheep and cattle, and you will be treated as such. Pounding of cake. Welcome to Daniel's Bakery, dude. Maybe that's the next video game I'll make. Maybe that's the next video game I'll make. I'll make Daniel's Bakery. And you'll just make lemon pound cake and rye bread and sell it to weird customers. And the customers will come in and be very, very provocative with how they talk to you. Like come up and one customer, they'll all have audios to it too. One customer will come up and you're like, "Hi, I was looking for some lemon pound cake. Not sure if you guys carry it in stock or not, but I'm really looking for some pound cake. If you know what I'm talking about. Lemon variety. No other. They called me Little Pound Cake in my pageant days. Oh my God, Ryan, that's how you will dip your rye. Dip my rye, guys. Holy fuck, bro. Can I be called Mr. XRP? No. You're not Mr. XRP. Okay, you can be Mr. XRP, but I'm fucking Sultan XRP. Okay? All right, Andrew. As long as I have the highest tier of XRP, I am the Sultan of XRP. The Prince of Produce and the Sultan of XRP. The apple pies come with a free pack of Trojans. No, man. You got to sell cream pies, bro. You got to sell some cream pies with the lemon pound cake. For movie night? Dang, that says zesty ass bakery. I mean, there are a lot of indie games out there right now that literally have, like, you're a grocery store owner and like people come in and you like ring them out, like they go and shop and you like ring their groceries out. I don't know who's playing these games, man, but like, I don't know. Some people love The Sims. Like, some people love simulated games where they're just doing like random shit that like normal people would do in real life. I don't know if it's like a bunch of fucking kids or like rich people that are like, I want to know what it's like to work in a grocery store so I can say that I've done it. You know, that kind of shit. Feet master? No. Forehead savant. Forehead savant. How's the video game that you made coming along? Well, I remade it. I started over 4 times. I'm on the fourth game. I made 3 games, but I didn't polish them up and I didn't like them. And I just didn't like the format and stuff, so I restarted. I'm actually making a new game, which is a horror game, which is actually surprisingly much easier to make. I got to do a live stream and show you guys how I make it, but like, it's pretty cool. Like, you set up the scares and stuff. So like, if you walk into a room, you know, and like, let's say you're looking at something and you like hear footsteps behind you and you turn around and in the doorway you see like a shadow figure or something, and it just stands there until you walk towards it. you set up like a collision area so that like once your character reaches that collision area, the scare will be triggered and like the thing will rush towards you, and then, you know, like things like that. Or a ghost will run through the hallways or something. Like you set up these scare triggers and then collision zones that you don't see the collision zones in the game, but you see it in like the edit map, you know? So then when the player hits the collision zone, whatever scare is supposed to happen is triggered and it automatically does it. So I'm learning like a shitload of stuff from the game, and it's like really cool to learn it. So it's coming along. All you need to sell are the just gonna park all the way back here. This is kind of like my go-to spot. All you sell are the most suggestive items known to man: pound cake, cream pies, sturdy donuts, holes of various. Look at this little bog over here, dude. It's like a random little bog next to the... I play Bakery Merge while I wait for orders. Really? See, like that gives me motivation though, because that means that like people will play anything. Like it doesn't matter. Like as long as it's fun, they'll play it, you know? So as long as I make a game that's like fun enough to play, people will do it. I want to make this game like super scary. That's my, and I've played a lot of scary games at this point, so like I should know. I think I got to get a cart. Bro, I'm literally just waiting on this guy to decide what he wants. He's reading my text, but he's just like taking forever to decide what he wants. And I can't like rush him or anything. This is ridiculous, bro. This is so ridiculous. Well, that took about as long as I thought it was going to. I was gonna say that took longer than it should have, but it always takes me a long time in there. At least I got everything they needed, and most of it I was able to find on my own. They fucking moved the stupid yogurt thing from the yogurt section to a fucking end cap in the front, which I would have never known. I feel like I'm getting kind of good at H-Mart orders though. At least better than I used to be. So, there's that. Luna still the grandkids, bath toys, oh boy. What's up, Christian? I wouldn't play that game, just check out. Well, you know, they didn't have what they wanted, and you know, you're supposed to ask if they want to substitute something else. I don't know, man. If this was like a $10 order, I wouldn't have been playing the game either. But it's a $45 order, so I literally just have to drop this off and I'm fucking done for the night, so I can't stand customers who do that. Yeah, you know what I think it is, and we'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right when I drop it off. I think it's a college student. Andover has a bunch of college areas over there. I think it might be a college student who just doesn't understand what the fuck it means to work, you know? Actually, let me look at the note. Leave at door. It's a house. Okay, well, I guess the customer just fucking sucks then. You paid $96 all day? Holy shit. That's terrible. I'm definitely happy I'm doing this $45 order then. That's the reason I took it, because it seemed like it was kind of slow. So I was like, I might as well just do this $45 order. That's literally my entire goal for the night, which is, my goal was $75 because I want to get home by 9 to watch Kill Tony. And now I'll literally be able to hit my goal and be home at 9 to watch Kill Tony, which would be great. If for some reason I get an order on the way back, which I highly doubt because it's Andover, and you know, I basically just get on the highway as soon as I leave Andover, so there's not really going to be anything that they're going to give me on the way back. But for some reason I do, that's pretty cool. I'm going to turn on DoorDash and say I want to work in Burlington when I'm in Andover, and then maybe DoorDash will give me something too. I'll put both of them on, but you never know. Gregory, what's up, buddy? Yeah, appreciate it, man. Hope you had a great start to your week here. You've been out since 9 a.m.? Holy shit, dude. That's terrible, bro. I'm sorry. It was slow for you today too? I'm definitely, all right, well, you guys are making me feel better about taking this $45 order that's taken me a fuck ton of time to do. At least now I feel like I made the right choice, so thank you. I always question it with H-Mart because, like, you know, it's a lot of, first of all, it's a lot of miles. But look, it's all highway. It says it's only going to take me 21 minutes to go 17.3 miles. That's why I took it, because it's literally all highway. But that also means that I'm not going to be able to get an order on the way back because it's all highway and there's no restaurants to pick up an order for the way back. That's why I'm going to turn on DoorDash when I'm like a couple miles away. That way I give DoorDash a little bit of time to think, and maybe they'll give me an order in Andover that's like, you know, a mile or so away. That's going to Burlington. Who knows? I don't even know any restaurants in Andover. I don't know anything in Andover. Andover's kind of like a little desolate town. So I really don't think I'm going to get anything on the way back, but at least it's all highway. And shit, man, I hit my goal with three orders. So happy with that. The one time I try to stay local too, oh boy. Well, you might have not gotten that much more, you know, orders here, apparently. I mean, it was a really nice day today too, Christian, you know. When it's I mean, this was like the first real good day. I mean, it's literally still 72 degrees out. So people were probably outside enjoying the day, didn't really want to order, you know. It is what it is. We have our good days, our bad days. You'll get it next time. Best order today was $8.75 for 5.6. Ugh. So gross. That's so crazy. You didn't get anything besides that? That's crazy, dude. That's legit crazy, bro. Most $4 for two. Damn, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't even been working. I would have called it a day. I don't take $5 orders. Fuck that shit. It's not, $5 orders aren't even worth it with the gas nowadays, man. It's rough out here. It's rough out here being a gig worker. Oh, they're fixing this road at least. That's nice. Oh, never mind. It was just that one section. Oh, dude, I saw something today. I totally forgot. I saw something today that was fucking nuts. So, I went to go walk Ollie at the park right down the street. And as I'm walking him, I all of a sudden hear a car making a noise, like, and like a grinding noise as well. I turn around. Some fucking lady is driving her Cadillac, like a nice, like really nice looking, like newer Cadillac, and her back right tire not only was flat, it was coming off the rim, and the rim was grinding on the fucking pavement. And she was just driving like nothing was happening. Like she didn't notice. And there's no way she didn't notice because she was driving on the fucking rim, like the fucking actual rim of her fucking tire. So I start running after her with Ollie, waving at her because she was stopped at a red light at the corner, actually where the Jesus guy was. That was the same park. I was running after her and I was trying to get to her before the light changed, and I couldn't get there in time, and she starts driving again. She just drove off into the sunset with her fucking tire off the rim. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was I just could not believe I saw some lady fucking driving on her fucking rim. Like sparks and everything, dude. It was the craziest. And then I saw some old man. He was sitting on the bench in the park, and I turn around and I'm like, "Did you see that lady driving on her rim?" And he's like, "Yep. No way she didn't know it wasn't happening too. The car would have been going like this, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, "I know. I can't believe that." And he's like, "Well, you know, can't fix stupid," or something like that, you know. We're getting a nothing bun cakes. Okay, I like never get orders from there. I think I've gotten like maybe 3 orders from there, but looks like good cakes. Gotta try it at some point at least. Drove off in the set. She did, dude. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen something like, she literally, there's no way she didn't fuck up her car for her car didn't have permanent damage. There's no way. She was driving on the rim. You and the Jesus guy, and was like, "I'm out of here." Bro, I can't believe people weren't like honking at her and shit. Like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I also wanted to see her reaction. Like, I wanted to see like if I made it to her and said like, "You have no tire. You like, there's no rubber on your tire anymore." You know, like the rubber was so completely off. It was like, it was only just like moving around the rim. It wasn't hitting the ground or anything. I mean, like it was like, you know, when it would come around, but like it wasn't on the rim. It was just around the middle of the rim, like just hitting the pavement once in a while. But she was driving on the fucking rim. So crazy, dude. Like, how do you not notice that with your car? Like, even if you don't feel the bumping of it, how do you not hear your car making this, like, crazy fucking loud sound? Because it was loud. Ollie got spooked by it, because it was coming up behind us. It's so crazy, dude. People are so fucking R-word, man. I can't even. Well, I'm getting off the highway here, and it says I still have another 6.7 miles, so it's not 100% highway, but I think even this exit, though, is like a mini highway, not like an actual highway, but like a freeway kind of thing. Cadillac drivers, what can you do? Dude, Cadillac is so expensive with the parts and to fix it. She literally fucked up so bad, man. Like, so bad, bro. That car is fucked, dude. Like, legitimately fucked. I bet if I looked at the police report for today, I bet people reported it. Because she was just driving around, like she literally didn't know. She went to I chased after her. She was like a half a mile away. I was like chasing after her. Maybe a quarter mile, not a half a mile away. Quarter mile away. And I was like chasing after her. She literally stopped to a dead stop at a fucking stoplight and then kept going. Like the amount of acceleration it probably needed in that Cadillac to make that Cadillac go without a fucking tire. She must have been like flooring it, dude. Like there's no way that shit would just like start moving. Like it would have been like yelling at her too, like, Like a newer Cadillac would have had something on her screen like, you don't have a tire, bitch. Like, stop driving, you stupid bitch. You don't have a tire. Yeah, see, even this is like a little mini freeway, 2-lane freeway, so. Cadillacs can last a long time. Pfft. What Cadillacs are you talking about, bro? No, they don't. No, they don't. There's a reason you don't see a lot of Cadillacs on the road, because they're very expensive to replace, and they do not last a long time. I've known people that I had friends that loved Cadillacs and would buy Cadillacs all the time. They did not last. I don't know where you're getting your facts from, but they do not last. Cadillacs suck, bro. Hello, young man. How's it going? What's up, Seashell? I'm on a $45 order. I just had to shop at H Mart, but I'm about to drop it off. I'm literally 8 minutes away. Technically, dude, so 2 hours and 10 minutes for $75 today. I do have to drive back, but it's only been 2 hours and 10 minutes, and I'm at 75 bucks. Real life AI. Her husband will take care of her when she... Stop, dude. Her husband will take care of it. Yeah, he'll just put a tire back on it, you know? No big deal. His wife comes home. No tire on the rim. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my God, I would pay money. I'd pay $100 right now, Well, I'd pay everything I earned tonight. I'd give it all up just to see if she literally drove it all the way home without noticing, and if the husband came out and was like, honey, where's the fucking tire? Why is there only a rim on the Cadillac? Oh my God. I would pay good money to see that, dude. I would pay fucking good money to see that reaction, dude. Oh, classic. What a classic, dude. You like Lincolns? Lincolns used to be good cars. They don't make them anymore, right? Pretty sure they stopped making Lincolns. Dude, I'm going on another fucking highway now. How many highways am I going on here? Three highways to get to this fucking... Hubby, the car's making a noise! Hey, babe, can you check out the Cadillac? Can you check out the Caddy? I thought I heard a noise when I was coming home. Oh my God! Oh my God! Dude, it's literally a sitcom, but it's real life. It's literally a sitcom, but it's real fucking life. It's just so fucking crazy, dude. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I had two different Cadillac Escalades and a CTS. All right, well, what was your experience, Charles? Did they last a long time, or did they break down constantly and it was expensive to repair? At least you stopped at the last. Oh my God, bro. It's just so crazy, man. Like sometimes you're just like walking around life, and then you see something where you're like, all right, is this a video game? Are we living in a simulation? Did some game editor just put that in randomly to see what my reaction was? Did they want to see me chase after this car? Like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem real. It just doesn't seem real that what I saw today. I really didn't. Yeah, there is nothing out here, dude. I am not getting an order on the way back. Not to spoil it for you, but I am not getting an order on the way back. I'm gonna sign into DoorDash right now and see if they can, for some reason, find me an order. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, fam. Probably didn't have a hearing aid. Yeah, but even if you don't have a hearing aid, man, you would have felt the car being sluggish, because like obviously it's it's being dragged down by metal, and you would have felt the bump from like, because like the tire wasn't on the rim, but it was around the rim, like the center of it. So every time the rim would move around, the little bit of rubber that was still attached to it would hit the ground, and it would like go over it and make like a thud. A lot of maintenance and expensive. Yeah, exactly, Charles. That's what I thought. That's what I was saying. They break down super easy. They're very expensive. Are they nice? Sure. I'm not saying that Cadillacs aren't nice. Cadillacs are very nice, but it's not worth it, man. Unless you have money. Like, there's no way it's worth it unless you have money, dude. Girls? I mean, I know a lot of girls that can work on their car. Lauren's not one of them. Lauren said when it's time for her oil change, I now need to take over for her dad. I need to just bring the car in for her. So I guess I'm doing her oil changes from now on. And by doing her oil changes, I mean taking it in. Driving it down to Valvoline down the street and not leaving my car. Yeah, this is exactly where I thought it was going. This is a school up here. I knew it was going to come to the place. I bet it says house. I bet it says house, but it's on the campus. We'll see. We'll see in a minute. I don't know. I could still be wrong. Because like the campus like starts here where this sign is. That's like where it starts, and like there's all these like little dorm rooms and shit. I don't know. I'm kind of passing it. The school is over there. That's the dorm room. I'm currently passing it. Oh, although this side over here looks like it's a dorm room too. Yeah, I don't know. I think the school might be on the other side too. Hopefully she didn't need to get on the highway, bro. If she got on the highway, that would have been crazy. I named my Escalade the Let's Get Laid. Yeah, this is a school. I'm entering the school right now. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it, bro. Some college kid at some fancy dancy school. Because only fancy dancy schools have the fucking all this shit, man. I don't know what school this is, but it's definitely some kind of fancy dancy one. I don't even know if can I like come back here? Is it like allowed? Yeah, I'm not getting an order on the way back, but it's okay. I'll be back before 9, and that's all I care about. I hit my goal. I hit my goal, and I'll be back before 9. Now just to figure out if this is his place. Okay. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Good to see ya. All right, start heading back. There's no way I'm gonna get any order on the way back right now, to be honest. It is what it is. That was still very happy to get that order. Look at that fancy little sculpture. We literally just stopped in order and dropped it off around the same time. Oh yeah. I wonder what school this is. It's on Mass Ave 28 South in Andover. That's where the school is. I don't see a sign that says what the name of the school. Maybe it's on this little banner thing. The Addison Gallery of American Art. So is that the name of the school, Addison? I don't even know, dude. There's like nothing here, man. It's all like historic buildings and shit. Like normally they have like a sign in the front of the place. Oh, Andover Inn, dining, lodging, and functions? No way. There's no way that was an inn. There's no way that was an inn. That was a fucking school. There was kids and shit there. I wonder what fucking school that is, man. Let me ask Grok. Hey, Grok.
Oh, fuck yeah, finally. Been waiting for you to slide into my DMs,
oh
you
my
filthy
God.
animal.
Okay, all right.
Don't act all innocent now, big boy.
Whoa! Jesus! The fuck, bro? All right. I left it on unhinged by accident. Holy shit, dude. Fucking call me daddy, dude. What the fuck, bro? All right, let me restart it. Grok, are you normal now or still unhinged?
I am normal now.
Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, so I just went to Andover on Main Street, MA 28 South, and there was a school there on Main Street, and this is in Massachusetts.
Lawrence High School.
What? What do you mean Lawrence High School? It was like the kids were like sleeping there.
That's Andover School of Montessori at 400 South Main Street, right on Route 28. It's a private Montessori school, so the kids there are usually younger. And yeah, they do have nap time, where they sleep on mats on the floor. That's probably what you saw.
What? No. It's 8:28 at night, and a kid ordered food to be delivered there, meaning they're probably living there.
It's Phillips Academy, Andover, right at 180 Main Street. It's a famous boarding school, so yeah, hundreds of kids literally live there in the dorms. That's why someone was ordering food at night. The campus is right on Main Street heading south.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense than fucking a high school. So thanks for correcting yourself.
He's the one with actual kids sleeping on campus. Up. Anything else you need?
No, just don't call me daddy anymore.
Got it. No more daddy. We're good.
All right, well, answer the question. Anyway, what's up, Laura? Hey, Seashell with the laughing disco. Appreciate that. I didn't even notice. I was too busy being distracted by Grok calling me daddy. I was waiting at a red light. Car swooped in up in front of me and went through the red light. Jeez, dude. That's why you gotta be careful, man. So that order was $35 base pay. So to go 17 miles and shop for their food, they tipped me $10. Uber Eats is eating it on that one. Uber Eats definitely paid the majority on that one. I bet no one took it. I bet that offer started at like $17 and people kept being like, "No, I'm not going all the way to Andover." And then eventually they just keep raising it and raising it and raising it until somebody takes it. I gotta get gas, dude. How many miles till I'm back? 13 miles. I got 28 miles to go. Man, I should have filled up at fucking Combies, dude. It's so much cheaper at Combies than over here. Hey, Karen. Hey, handsome. How are you? How's your Monday deliveries going so far? Have an awesome Monday. Yeah, they're going good. We just had a pretty cool shopper for $45, so that was cool. How's your Monday going? Good? Probably just fill up at the Speedway near my place. At least that's like, I think it's like $3.92. Just sucks because like Combies was like $3.77. It's like a $2 difference. Your Monday's going fantastic. That's awesome. Glad to hear it's going fantastic. I'm on a $28 order for 22-mile delivery. Oh, it's taking me home. Nice. Those are the best. All right, well, that order took me like total an hour and a half. But hey, man, $45 for an hour and a half is still an average of $30 an hour, so. You had enough today? Me too, buddy. Excited to go home, watch some Kill Tony. Anyone else like to watch Kill Tony? Am I the only Kill Tony fan here? Been watching Kill Tony now for every single Monday for a while now. I love it. It's so funny. Who's killing Tony? No one's killing Tony. The joke is that everyone wants to kill Tony because he roasts people. He's the guy that did the last roast on the Tom Brady, the roast of Tom Brady, the one that did the epic roast. Never heard of it? Oh, it's every Monday at 9 on YouTube. It's so funny. He brings up, he pulls names from a hat of like different comedians, and they have a minute to try to make the crowd laugh. And then afterwards, he does like an interview with that person and talks about their life and asks them like really ridiculous, uncomfortable questions, and it's hilarious. And then they make fun of each other, and it's really funny. Oh, look at that Amazon truck with all the red around it. Never seen that. Oh, now you want to give me orders. Yeah. That's not happening. Actually, while I'm here, I could probably stop off at the weed store, since I'll be passing it anyway. How long is it on for? Well, it's on YouTube. Like they do it like, I put it in quotes, live. It's not an actual live casting. They're just playing a video as a live. But you can access it at any time. Just look up Kill Tony on YouTube. It starts at 9. The new episode starts at 9. But all of his past episodes are all on YouTube. You can look at any past episode that's on there is always on there. So you can watch it anytime. It's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks, Charles. You too, buddy. Don't forget to get gas. Oh, no, don't worry. I won't. Anyway, the weed store is right down on this exit, so I'm gonna stop off there, and then I'm gonna get some gas and go home to watch Kill Tony. But I love you guys. Tonight's a short night because of Kill Tony, and then Thursday is a short night because of Survivor. I'll be on tomorrow, 6:10 as always. Tomorrow the goal is $100. So hopefully make the $100 as well. But you came in too late, hustler. You came in too late, hustler. No lives for you. I love you though. Stay positive, guys. It's always gonna work out, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.